Oh, I think we're live. Hey, YouTube world, it's Marcy Kennedy. Welcome to my channel. It's been a long time. I am here with my BFF of reselling, LuHustles. So I will let Lou introduce himself to everybody.
What's up, everyone? I'm Lou. I make my living online full time, and it's what I do. It's what we love doing, right, Marcy?
Oh, yeah. That's why we get along so well.
Yes.
So, and those of you that are new to my channel, welcome. I'm Marcy Kennedy. I have a reselling business known as Snoop Shop, and I'm in Orlando, Florida. I started reselling last July, so not quite a year yet. I resell on Poshmark, on eBay, and Amazon. Lou, where do you resell?
I used to resell on a lot of those places, but now I am totally focused on Amazon
Yeah,
and wholesale. So I don't
yeah,
do Poshmark anymore. I don't do Macari. I don't do none of that stuff. eBay, I do very little of. Um, it's all Amazon wholesale.
awesome. Yeah, so I was going to ask you, Lou, to fill everybody in. So your business model has completely just shifted and changed um, since the beginning of the year. So how have things changed for you?
Well, just like I was saying, I really, as far as Amazon or as far as reselling, I love reselling, but I don't like the work that a lot of platform involves, like eBay. You know, you gotta go find your item and things like that, and do your own packaging and all that kind of stuff. And it was taking up a lot of my time, and I really wanted something more automated,
Hmm.
something that I can grow and expand. And so, what better way than having the inventory come straight to my doorstep and having somebody fulfill it for me and things like that. And it
Absolutely.
just makes it scalable. You know, I wanted to replace, all the other stuff that I've done, and
Hmm.
it's been able to replace all that income. And so my income online is mostly coming from Amazon now.
Let's see. Oh, I just happened to look. Now, guys, I am new to having somebody live on my channel. The few times that I have gone live has been from my phone, so this is a completely different experience for me. So I am just now looking in the chat, and it looks like Craig Landshark Picker is here, and Gina, Josh, Flippin' Hustlers here. Hi, guys. Thanks so much for coming by. Um,
It's awesome. Yeah, it's been so long since I've been on YouTube. I'm just so
I know.
focused on
I know you and
Amazon.
I have just been that's one reason actually why I kind of wanted to go live tonight was because I wanted our friends to know that we're still out there.
Yes, and I totally plan on coming back on hard. Is just I'm
I
really
know, I know,
streamlining everything, and I'm really scaling it to a
I
level
know, I
that's
know.
very
Well,
profitable.
tonight's
So
topic is are you a gold digger? And Lou and I both decided, yeah, we are. So we just kind of wanted to revisit what our 2019 goals were, where we are as far as what they are currently, just our day-to-day goals, how have they changed, which are the new goals now that we didn't quite foresee what they were going to be yet or what they looked like, which goals we've met so far, and which ones we're still developing.
it's
So,
amazing because my goals are completely different now.
yeah, I know. Josh said, I'm glad you two are alive.
Right?
Well, Josh, Lou and I think Lou, I know, he was in Amazon before, but he really hit it in 2019, and I launched it in middle of January of 2019 of this year.
Yeah.
So I just think, I mean, I've been logging my hours, and I've just been working crazy hours, and my family's still wondering if I'm alive.
Yeah. Where
My
before when
poor
I was doing
mother
it,
sends me a text every now and then. Are you still there? I'd like to hear from you.
Yeah. And before when I was doing Amazon, it was all RA, and now it's wholesale,
Yeah.
so it's different.
Yeah, and I think the wholesale you had talked about doing wholesale on Amazon before, but I don't know, tell me if I'm wrong. Did you foresee it as being at the level it is now, the wholesaling?
I knew it was going to be better as far as for Amazon, but I didn't know I could scale this quick. I didn't, the scaling is pretty much as work as I want to put into it. It's just amazing how fast you can scale it and how much you can scale it.
Right.
So
So I'm getting myself distracted with all these different screens. I'm trying to figure out how I can see you live at the same time as following the chat. How do I do that?
see me.
Mhm.
Go back to your gosh, it's been so long. The live dashboard,
Mhm.
or you can just go to your video on your channel, whatever. Make
Because
sure
of the
you
delay, it's throwing me off.
then just go to your live dashboard.
Thank God for Lou. I might have to learn that another day. I'll just have to switch back and forth. That's all. No biggie.
You can snap the
It's
windows in place.
it's only I don't even know how to do that.
You know. Okay, never mind.
I don't know. I don't know.
Yeah.
It's only been what since January? No, no, my God, it was before Christmas, Lou. It was before Christmas when I wanted to do the live Christmas thing on my channel that I've
Uh,
been wanting to go live with somebody else.
Craig
So
says, "Wiggle your nose."
I don't know if I can do that.
So
Well, it's supposed to be wind down with Lou and Marcy, but I'm the only one that showed up with a drink. So
yes, I was outside playing with the kids, jumping on the trampoline. So
I was the bad mom. I sent my 21-year-old to the Wawa to get me one of these hard lemonades, twisted tea.
oh
And I
no,
told him, I gave him money. I said, I'll buy you one if you go buy me one.
heck yeah, I'm all about that. Just wait
He
till
was
my
out
kids
the
turn
door.
21.
His only question was, do you have cash, mom? Yeah, it's great having a 21-year-old. He actually works at the liquor store too.
No,
So he's learning all kinds of stuff. And it's the Publix liquor store and they have BOGOs on alcohol. So sometimes he'll come home and he'll have this high-end shelf tequila and stuff like that. And I'm like, where did this stuff come from? Stuff I've never drank before, but that's okay. But yeah. So anyway, yeah, my day-to-day goals have just been it's just been insane, you know? It's just been crazy. Just even keeping up with bookkeeping is just, been busy. That was one of my goals too, for the year was to do a better job after, learning, you know, you know, about keeping the books the right way and, the taxes and all of that, kind of going through the growing pains of all that. So I've
Mhm.
been staying on top of my books. That's definitely been one of my day-to-day goals.
And you made your business official,
Yeah, I'm officially an LLC and I officially have my resale license.
which is awesome. Which that's going to allow you to get into wholesale,
Yeah, exactly.
which I
Yeah.
keep trying to push you
I
to get into
know, I
wholesale.
know, and, I'm not being hesitant. I think it's just a, like, more of a time
Hmm.
constraint, because I have to I wanna do like we were talking about before the show, before I invest a lot of money into, any particular product, I wanna do my due diligence and do the research and, make
Definitely,
sure that those are good products. Um,
definitely.
and, that's the other thing too, is I've learned so much about pretty much not everything. 99% of everything will sell on Amazon at some point, right? But there's always, one product that's a better seller than another. And
Hmm.
I've just learned so much over the last, I think it's been 4.5 months now, 4 months. of being on Amazon, just the bit that you've taught me and, the bit that I've, learned on my own, you know, um, about learning about what sells, what doesn't sell, looking at the Keepa charts and, the Amazon Scout and, all of those things.
Yeah,
So,
definitely. I agree. I mean, research is the most important thing you can do on Amazon.
yeah, you can't, put a value on it.
Mm-mm. But what I love, you see all these boxes back here we were talking about
I
earlier.
lost the chat again.
These are all these boxes. This
Yeah,
is
I know all those boxes. I know, I told you I wanted you to show off your boxes.
that's my inventory coming to my door. I love it.
I know. I know, and actually, it's funny because I was thinking about you today when I was standing in line at the Walmart for 20 minutes today. And I was like, I wish I was Lou right now. I wish the stuff was being delivered to me.
I'm not. I still like doing. I haven't done RA since I started going heavy on there, but I mean, I'll still do it eventually, every now and again, because I mean, it is fun, But it's just nice that I know I don't have to go out there like before, you know.
Definitely.
Because there's a lot of good stuff out there that can still get that's profitable.
I lost the chat again. I'm getting distracted by trying to find it. I will never tell anybody that I am fabulous at this. Promise.
Doing good for your first time.
I'm staying calm. That's the important thing. I'm not freaking out. Even before when I couldn't get the focus on the camera, I didn't freak out. I got a little testy, but I didn't freak out, which was good. So that was growth.
So I'm gonna share real quick, just while you're doing that,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
um, how much my goals have changed, just by this one example one of the goals I'm trying to meet now. Like before in the year, before I decided to
Real,
change,
real quick, I want to give a shout out to Swamp Picker. He popped in.
before I decided to change things up. In the beginning, I really wanted to build up my eBay and things like that. Where now, today, it's completely changed to where I'm trying to eliminate everything on eBay, everything on, you know, on that platform. Just, because it's everything that, and when I'm talking about trying to eliminate, I'm talking about stuff that I bought, you know, um, RA stuff and things like that, to
Yeah,
where, I wanted to build it up, and now I've turned it completely around to where I just want to get rid of it. I'm actually trying. I don't care if I break even, lose a little bit, you know. I just want it gone.
I
So
hear you.
I'm
I
like
guess I
blowing
have
out.
something similar to share. Yeah.
So definitely things have changed big, but definitely for the better.
Yeah, and you were talking about that pile in your back corner back there behind you to your left.
Mm-hmm. Like,
And those were RA items that you had gotten. So
yeah.
what is your plan? What are you gonna do? Were those just items that you got that you decided weren't selling well, or are they items that you will
No,
ship in, or
this is all that. It's RA stuff, and I honestly been thinking about just donating it all.
you can
So
donate it to my cause. Just send it in under my name.
if you were here, I would. If you were
I'll
here,
give you my account information for inventory lab. You could just scan it in for.
I would give it to you, but some of it's like games and things like that. It's just I
Oh
really
yeah,
thought,
stuff I'm still gated in.
yeah. Like toys. There's toys like Mickey Mouse Clubhouse stuff. There's Mario chess, chess piece set, and all that stuff. But I'm really thinking about donating it, just because, and just taking the tax write off, because I can write it off as scrap. So I won't lose anything. It'd just be a complete write off. I think we lost Marcy. Uh-oh. think she left me alone, guys. She is gone. I bet you that's her calling me. Gotta put you on mute.
I can't hear you. Hold on. I know, but I can't. I might have to just do it through the phone. Hello? Lou. Did you hang up? Damn it, Lou. I can't hear you. I can't hear a thing. Hello? Can you hear me? Shake your head. You can? I can't hear you.